Here we go. The 75. I'm getting glare from my window behind me. Bagel to 75 with one of them life rock tree scape. Look at that. Look at that. Is a big base. You got the ride that go up the middle, and then you get the three arches. I took one down to make a cave. I got the other one coming downwards to make this arch, and then I got this one in the corner going up. I'm trying to figure if I want to do a blue background or leave it with the white. My bad, I'm making noise in the background. Or leave it with the white. See, my wife like, I don't want the back of the tank painted and all that. And I'm like, whatever. But you see, I got a lot of space left, and I just got an arch kit from off of eBay. The company is called PickYourAddiction.com. I'll put when I go to put the arch in here and then, show it off and everything. Once I build it, I'm gonna epoxy, use some of the, 2-part epoxy, stick to connect everything and leave it solid. Even this piece right here is just a little piece of rubble from my Life Rock little 10-pound box from PetSmart. And as you see, it's like 10, 15 little ish pieces. I mean, this is a pretty decent size, maybe softball size piece. But then you got these smaller pieces that are just, little connector pieces. And that's what that one right there is, just so I can hide the rod, because you can kind of see the rod there, but you could definitely see it there, and then behind this piece. So I wanted to kind of disguise it. I'm gonna probably epoxy that piece in there, but coming together. I'm about to get this here wet, man. I'm tired of looking at this empty tank. Got about 100 pounds of live sand, a couple bags of dry sand. I'm probably gonna put those as the base and then put the live on top. Some fine and some crushed coral, so it's a little more coarse. That'll be like the bottom layer, and then I'll put the finer on top, and then all the live sand on top of that. Kind of a deep sand bed, not really, but I'm not doing like 4 inches and all that old school shit. So, but that's my thing. That's a better. Got my macro mini skimmer back there, $50 on Amazon. I'm gonna see if it's worth it. If it's not, I'll switch it up, because this is a sumpless reef, going with the big top fin 120 for my filtration. Just hooked it all up. I haven't installed all of the substrate or anything. I just had it trying to get it hooked up and see how it fit in the cabinet, and it did just fine. And got the intake hose over there. Out spout is over here, but man, yeah, 75 coming along. Nice area. That arch is pretty damn big too, so I'm gonna see how it all come together. I'm going to epoxy some of this into like little islands to, fit the skate, man. We're going to put it together, see how it look. Maybe connect them, maybe get them close enough to where they almost look like if the rod wasn't bent in such a weird, like arch, because I thought it was a straighter arch. It's bent pretty crazy. So I was going to stick it in one of the extra holes that the Life Rock, because each piece of the Life Rock arches have 3 holes. 1, 2, and then the third one is like right there. So if that acrylic rod was a little longer versus how much of an arch it makes, I was going to stick that in there, and all the connection, it made a crazy arch with an island over here somewhere, a smaller island for everything, kind of make it. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I'm gonna get it together, man. But damn, I'm getting all kind of reflection. But man, as you see, that Life Rock tree is bunkers, man. You can just 10 years ago, you'd have just had a big ass wall of live rock across the back of your tank, and your fish, if they weren't used to you being around, they'd run and shoot behind that, and you don't see them until you maybe feed the tank. But that's also why I didn't put it in my man cave in the basement like I did in our old house, which I talked about. I lost my 125 acrylic to house fire. And I had 3 yellow tangs, a Scopus tang, a Villamangi tang, a pistol shrimp, a goby, mated little pair. What else I have? Laymark angel, bullet sifter, goby. I had a nice little assortment of guys and about 200 pounds of live rock that some came from my old 75 from 2 houses ago. So man, just trying to get it together. A little quick 5-10 minute video to show how much I'm coming along. I haven't put any of the other ones online yet. There go my J-Bow SW20. I know they changed their numbers. It used to be WPs and trying to compete with the MPs from what you call it, the big boys. But and I'm sure this little crazy thing is gonna push water like a son of a bitch because they never let you down with flow. Then we got the Mike Mall. I unboxed it already. It's dusty because I'm just sitting here dry. But this tank light is insanely bright. 75 gallon from PetSmart. They had a super sale. I showed a picture of the receipt. The crazy for like a $600 tank, getting it for like $240, $250, $260, something like that. Anyway, that's how we go, man. We gonna get this. I'm gonna get the arch in next. That'll be the next video I post, and we'll go from there. It'll have some sand in there, and we'll be trying to get this bitch wet this weekend. I work 7 days a week, so it's kind of hard to pay a lot of attention to your reef. But even now, thinking about it, these will hold frag plugs pretty damn coolly. So I get a little SPS up high, get some direct light up top. We'll have little holes to put them in. Yep. So man, it's coming. But like I said, this is about a 18-inch or so high little rockscape, maybe 20, because if I had one more going up, it was going to be, if this one was turned over like the arch was going up, it was going to breach the water surface. So it was crazy. I'm like, that's pretty damn dope. But I said, man, let me turn it down and make it like another swim through, because you like that with reef tanks, to be able to see all of the nooks and crannies and the fish going in and out of them and having hiding places and all that. So there we go. Holla.